Okay. Oh my god, we're being original. Uh, we're ranking the survivor perks because I can. Real simple. Do like a 12-hour odds video where you explain every perk. Yeah. This is the rest of the stream. What we got? 2 hours left of stream. Yeah, this is the whole stream now. Oh my god, we're ranking the perks. So we got the tiers here. You can read them. I can read. I don't think I need to explain them. They're pretty self-explanatory. I don't remember what these icons... I need to remember what the icons are, actually. Fuck. What's this? Dark Sense? That's like 400? It's like 200, I think? Maybe 100 and something? I don't know. It's fine. This is obviously... Need to say, this is all my opinion. You're gonna disagree with me in some places, I can almost guarantee. Sub to Nat's OnlyFans, apparently. If you want to be like, Tap, you're dumb, just put it somewhere else, then I am more than happy to have discussion, because it's a lot more fun than me just sitting here talking to myself. We start with... Is that Dark Sense? That is Dark Sense, right? What the fuck does Dark Sense do? I actually need to go on to DBD to look at what the fucking perks do. Give me a sec. Dark Sense. Oh, it's that one. Yeah, I remember. Nope, wrong tab. You? Nope. Pro streamer, by the way. No, object is... somewhere else. What's it do? Dark Sense. When a gen is completed, it activates, and then when the killer comes within 24 meters of you, it refills their aura for 10 seconds. It is okay. How many rows is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, let's scroll down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 rows of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're going to be here a while, basically. Who would use that? I mean, it's... I don't know. It is okay, though. Like, it's, you know, it's a lot of aura read. And it's when they come close. It's not bad. Is that Deja Vu? I think that's Deja Vu. Yeah, that's Deja Vu. Which is... also okay. That means there's 138 perks. Hell yeah. Strap in, gamers. I'll try not to linger too long. Hope, pretty good. You gotta get to endgame, but it's a really good effect once you have it. Deja Vu strong? It's alright. Like, you know, it's 6% X gen speed and helps you counter 3 gens. Like, it's definitely not bad. If I think I would put Deja Vu in pretty good. I'm not ordering them within the tiers, because that is way more effort than I can be asked with. Kindred. Now, this is where... How much do we favor the solo queue experience, and how much do we favor the Swift experience? Because solo queue, it's always, it's incredible. But I think in Swift it goes down to here. But it's still pretty good. It's still... Do it solo-based? Okay, yeah. If we're doing solo-based, absolutely. It's up there. Lightweight is okay. Like, the scratch marks are harder to track. Although, when I'm playing... I'm just trying to think. The times I've played against killers... No, the time I've played killer and gone against survivors lightweight, it honestly hasn't been that helpful. I wouldn't say it's useless, though. It's just kind of niche. Most people who play with DBD don't have friends who go to... So, true. No One Left Behind? Now, I feel like this is one where my opinion is going to differentiate from a lot of people. I think it's pretty good. I actually think No One Left Behind is a really underrated perk. Like, it's got the same thing as Hope, where you have to get to endgame for the perk to have its effect, but it's a good perk. Plunderous Instinct, bad. It's bad. It's a bad perk. Premonition, bad. It's a bad perk. Resilience still has the Volt Speed, right? It's pretty good. It's a solid perk. Maybe Always Strong, actually. I'm gonna put it in Always. Because it's got the Volt Speed, I think it goes in Always Strong. It's Spine Chill that lost the Volt Speed, isn't it? Slippery Meat. Honestly, I'm gonna put it in niche. It's one of those ones where if you have like a full swift of it, it's actually really good. But by itself, it's just kind of niche. So cute, you navigate all sorts of... True. Small game. Again, niche. It doesn't really... It's not super beneficial a lot of time, but... I love Slippery Meat. Hey, yo. Anyone else ever need to be too late to get up, but you really need to... Yeah, I feel that. Spine Chill. Bad. What the fuck? What the fuck does Spine Chill even do now? Let me check this. Get no fight with the kills. Look, you clear line of sight within 36 meters. Yeah, Spine Chill's bad. Spine Chill's not a good perk anymore. This is not happening. I'll put it in niche. If this had been like a year or two ago, maybe 2 years ago, I would have put it in actively bad. But it's good in the hyper focus build. Yeah, you're not allowed to go P until we finish all these perks. We'll make it Always Strong. It's very good. Bond is okay. Leader's just everything except gen speed, right? It's niche. Prove Thyself, pretty good. I feel like Proof of Thyself is one that a lot of people would put in S tier, but it's pretty good. I don't think it's an S tier perk. I pretend to be an accident. I've already confused him. Look, you have the same color name, okay? Adrenaline, Always Strong. Yeah. You gotta get to end. Oh, though. Do I put it down to pretty good just for the same reason as... I don't think I can put it Always Strong, because you still have to get to endgame. And I think if I'm lowering Hope and No One Left Behind because of it, I have to lower Adrenaline. Quick Quiet's pretty good. Can be quite a confusing perk to go against as killer. Sprint Burst, Always Strong. Maybe the best exhaustion perk. Botany Knowledge. It's niche. Maybe okay. It's a big healing speed increase. But it has the problem of it fucks over your medkits. So it's kind of just like, why would you want to run Botany over a medkit a lot of the time? I'll put it in... I'll put it in niche. You pair it with self-care. Maybe with certain add-ons you can do a medkit, but... Adrenaline ruins more games for killers than Hope. True. Although, does it? I don't know. Adrenaline's a really hard one to judge. Like, it is very, very strong. But do I rate it down because of the endgame? Nah, I'll put it in Always Strong. Fuck it. Empathy is okay. Self-care is niche. Calm Spirit is niche. Iron Will also niche. Saboteur. Also niche. We're getting a lot of niche perks is what I'm getting from this. Balance Landing, pretty good. It's limited by the maps a little, but... Calm Spirit strong because of Ultimate Weapon. People are running Ultimate Weapon less now, though. Like, Calm Spirit's just not seen as much anymore. Like, it's still seen, but it's one of those perks where if the killer's not running it, like, it's a perk that counters Ultimate Weapon, Infectious, and Doctor. And I think maybe I'll bump it up to okay. It's not quite as bad as the other niche perks. I'll bump it up to okay. Niche rhymes with biche, clearly. Streetwise is okay. Yeah, it's okay. Urban niche, I fucking love it. It's my favorite perk in the game, but it is a niche perk. DS, pretty good. Maybe always. Like, people are like, oh, DS is dead. No, DS is still really good. I think DS still goes in always. I don't know. Once we've done everything, I'll have a look, and if there's anything, I'm like, okay, that needs changing. Like, nothing's solid in place yet. It's one of the most common perks. Of course, of course. Object. It's really good information perk. And a lot of the time, the aura read won't fuck you over that much. I'll put in okay. Yeah, I'll put it in okay. Soul Survivor. Bad. It's just bad. A perk that requires all your teammates to die, it's just bad. Ace in the hole, bad. Open-handed. You pair it with Kindred. That's about it. I'll put it in niche. Up the ante. It goes here for the same reasons I put Slippery Meat. So is niche because the opening gates. I think it's too niche to be considered. Like, it requires all of your teammates to be dead. When the perk is properly active, it's already a lost game. That's the thing. That's why I'm putting in actively bad or useless. Like, the perks in niche can, in some instances, when you, like, get you games won. The perks down here just... No. Like, it's already a lost game at that point, by the time Soul Survivor's active. Alert, pretty good. Alert's really good. It's a, like, really underrated perk, honestly. Lithe, always strong. It's just... Balance is limited by, like, where you can fall off. Every map you can vault. Technician is niche, I'd say. Maybe bad. What does it do? Yeah, I'd say bad. The reduced time on... Technician always strong for you tap. Fuck you. The reduced time or distance on hearing the noises, honestly, is not that helpful. BT is... It's okay. The extra time on it will throw off a lot of killers because they don't expect it. It's okay. Left Behind, actively bad. Unbreakable... I'll put Unbreakable in pretty good. Like, killers don't really slug as much as they used to, but it's always that one survivor you slug that has Unbreakable. I'll put it in pretty good. Dead Hard, it's still pretty good. You have to be a lot smarter with how you use it now, but it is still pretty good. No Mither. Hold on, let me just, Godly. There we go. There we go. No Mither's in its right place. We're gonna live forever. What's We're gonna live forever even do now? That's another one I need to check. What the fuck does We're gonna live forever do? When healing level survivor in dying state, your healing speed increases 100%. Oh, yeah. It's okay. Buckle Up just kind of does its job better, is the thing. Pharmacy. It is free medkits, but you do have to find chests. I'll put it in niche. In fact, no, for the fact that you do, it is just a perk that gives you free heals. I'll put it in okay. Vigil's pretty good. Wake Up is also pretty good. Detective's Hunch is... It's a lot of information, but if I remember right, it doesn't tell you gens. I'm not sure if I'm getting that right or not, but I'll put it in okay. It's a lot of information, but I'll put it there. Stakeout. Stakeout's also okay. You pair it with Hyperfocus, but outside of that, it's not great. Tenacity, niche. Boil Over, niche. Dance With Me is okay. They're losing the scratch marks on Volt, especially if you pair it with Quick and Quiet. It can be very confusing for killers. Windows. For solo queue, I'll put it in pretty good. It's not a perk I like running, but I understand why people like it. Autodidact is... God. No, it's okay. It's hard to get the stacks. Once you've got the stacks, it's really good. Deliverance. Oh, it's always strong. Oh, there is the meme of the Deliverance curse. You know, you run Deliverance, you get found first. But realistically, it's a really good perk. Pebble, niche. Aftercare's pretty good. In solo queue, Aftercare's a solid perk. Breakdown is okay. Distortion. I hate this perk so much. It's my least favorite perk in the game. If I could remove any perk, it would be Distortion. Like, it's pretty good. It's a solid perk. I really don't like it. Poised is niche. It's not often the hidden scratch marks will be helpful. Head On. Head On's very fun. I think it goes in the same tier as Balance. It's pretty good. Like, as a general rule, exhaustion perks are pretty good. Solidarity is okay. Maybe even niche. Yeah, I'll put that in niche as well. Buckle Up. Now, Buckle Up's really good, so pretty much entirely for the people combo. I'll put it here. By itself, I would put it up here, but by itself, it's just alright. Flip Flop, yeah, this goes in niche. Metal Man also goes in niche. This is one of the funny examples of in a Swift, it's actually pretty good. But solo queue, it's just kind of niche. I remember when Buckle Up was the worst perk in the game. Yeah, better times, honestly. Get it gone. What even is this? Better Together? It's okay. It lets teammates know which gens you're working on. It's okay. Ash has a funny set of perks. I really like Ash's perks. Fixated is pretty good. Every one of his perks was meta at some point. Was Flip Flop ever meta? I don't think Flip Flop was meta. Inner Strength. This is solo queue, so it's pretty good. Babysitter. Babysitter what? When you unhook Survivor, you give them more endurance, hidden aura, hidden scratch marks. More haste, right? It's okay. It's an anti-tunnel perk, but it's like a weird anti-tunnel perk, 'cause it doesn't protect you from anti-tunnel. It protects your teammates. Camaraderie. Another one that's like, because we're rating this based on solo queue, I'm putting it niche. But in a Swift, it's actually really good. Second wind, this perk's great. Flip boil over boil. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Yeah. Any means necessary. It's okay. It's against a killer that doesn't break pallets much. It's really good. But a lot of killers will just break pallets as they go. But it also gives you the information of where pallets are being dropped, so you know where the pallets are gone, like where dead zones are. I'll put it in okay. Yeah, ever since they got rid of the cooldown, it actually became decent. I still don't think it's good enough to go up here, but I think with the cooldown, it would have gone in niche. And without the revealing auras of pallets. Yeah, I'm sticking with okay. Breakout. Breakout's niche. Lucky Break is pretty fucking good. I'm glad that, like, no one runs it. It's so hard to track as killer. For the people, yeah, this goes up here with Buckle Up. In fact, I'm just going to put these two right by each other. Just look at them together. Off the record, always strong. Fun fact, off the record used to be my favorite perk in the game, and then they gave it endurance, and I stopped liking it because it became meta. Red Herring, useless. Blood Pact, niche. Repressed Alliance is also niche. It's a very fun one. It has its situations where it shines, but for the most part, it's niche. Blood Pact. Blood Pact's also niche. Built to Last, pretty fucking good. Desperate Measures. Desperate Measures is okay. That's Soul Guard? Oh, wait, yeah, that's Soul Guard. Yeah, Blood Pact's there. I meant to say Soul Guard as well. Like, I knew what perk it was, I just said the wrong word. Visionary is okay. It shows you gen auras. Can't really complain too much about that. Appraisal, bad. Deception. It's very fun. Deception's very, very fun. Would I say it's good? It's kind of one where it works once and then killers stop falling for it. So I'll put it in niche. Power Struggle's niche. Fast Track's bad. Self-preservation is bad. In Swift, I'd probably put it in niche, but it's just active. It's just bad in solo. Smash Hit, it's okay. It's the worst exhaustion perk in the game. Even after the buff, it's just the worst exhaustion perk. Deja Vu is visionary, but much stronger. Yeah. The thing with visionary is you loot. Visionary turns off for a certain amount of time after completing a gen, which is like, that's when you want to find the gens the most. It's a weird perk. Smash Hit since 20 seconds is pretty good. I honestly don't think the buff was enough. Like, it's 20 second exhaustion at 200% haste. But getting pallet stuns is already tricky enough. And then you have to check. Like, it has its uses. It's definitely not niche. But it's still the worst exhaustion in the game, in my opinion. Blast Mine, pretty good. Just stopping killers kicking gens, very good. Counterforce. Where did I put Small Game? It's in the same tier as Small Game, niche. Resurgence. What's that? 50% healed after things. It's just the worst Will Make It. Like, Will Make It does its job, but so much better. It's okay. I'll put it in okay. Bite the Bullet is niche. Very fun perk, but it is niche. Flashbang is pretty good, honestly. Like, I think Flash Hit is a solid perk. Rookie Spirit, bad. Circle Heating, it's... Come on. It's been nerfed so many times. It's still really good. Shadow Step is... Honestly, I think Shadow Step's pretty good. I think it's a solid boon. Clairvoyance is bad. Kind of just doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't really help much. I'd put it in bad. An argument could be made for niche, but... Exponential. God. Okay. Previously, I would have put Expo, like, in niche. But after playing with K... Like, after playing with K so much, I think it's pretty fucking good, actually. Although, maybe that's a Swift thing. We're talking solo queue here, so... I'll put it down to okay. If you can still do window text to Clairvoyance, I'd say okay. I think window text is the thing. I'll bump it up to niche. Corrective Action, bad. Overcome, pretty good. Dark Theory... It's niche. It's my favorite boon, but it is niche. Empathic Connection. Empathic's okay. It's alright. Yeah, it's okay. Parental Guidance is pretty good, actually. Like, just removing your scratch marks after every stun and blind, like, that's good. Inner Focus, bad. Overzealous. Overzealous is pretty good as well. Ever since they made it so it works with applying boons, Overzealous is good perk. Residual Manifest. The Blindness... It's niche. I think the Blindness can be annoying. In fact, I might even put this in bad. Like, the Blindness is just a mild annoyance more than anything. Low profile, awful. Same reason Soul Survivor. All your teammates need to be gone for it. Reactive Healing, awful. Wiretap. Wiretap, yeah, Wiretap's pretty good as well. It's really good aura read, and killers never expect it. Residual and Blastmine, I love... Residual and Blastmine... is a funny combo. That is a funny combo to feel. I was thinking Wiretap. Wiretap Blastmine I love. Residual and Blastmine is a funny combo, but it's just... Residual is just a minor annoyance. Better than you, fucking awful. No, you don't care about any of the buffs. No, you don't need them to be dead for low profile, you need them to all be downed. But that's still a situation where it's a lost game. If it hit aura as well, I'd put it in niche. But it's just scratch marks. So I can't. It's just awful. What are you? Hyperfocus. Hyperfocus, pretty good. It's a perk that I'm really glad isn't run super often. Because it's pretty good. What the fuck is this perk called? Reassurance. What's the point of Reassurance in solo queue? It's okay, I think. I'd put it in... We're judging this for solo queue, I'd put it in okay. Fogwise is also okay. Potential Energy. As much as I hate to say it, it's not a good perk. Quick Gambit. Quick Gambit goes in Godly, obviously. Fucking love Quick Gambit. Realistically, it's niche, but Cut Loose. Cut Loose is kind of niche. I wish it was better. It's very fun. But it's just not great. Potential's niche is to counter 3-gens, but 3-gens are being killed by everything else in the game. Potential energy just doesn't have a place anymore. And even when 3-genning was a massive problem, potential energy still didn't see play. What the fuck is this perk called? Friendly competition. It's okay. It's okay. Like, you finish a gen together, and then for 75 seconds, you both get increased repair speed. Oh, true. It's bad in solo. Yeah, we'll put it niche for. We'll put it niche for solo. Power of 2, bad. This is solo queue. In anything higher than solo queue, it's niche. Background player is honestly pretty good. It's kind of stupid, actually. Blood Rush, bad. Maybe niche. You use it to get another sprint burst. But it's not really worth it. Collect the Stealth, bad. Made for this. Now, if this was like 6 months ago, it would be always strong. But it's just kind of okay now. It just does Buckle Up's job worse. I remember people said Blood Rush was going to be a problem. Well, to be fair, it is a scary perk in theory. No background play was going to be a problem. Yeah, background play after the buff was pretty fucking good. Scavenger, bad. Everyone thought it was going to be a problem, and I was like, no, this perk's bad. Troubleshooter, pretty good. Super underrated. Dramaturgy, also pretty good. Maybe even always strong. I think Dramaturgy goes always strong. Dramaturgy is really good. Plot Twist is pretty good. Plot Twist is honestly, like, really strong. You need to be smart with how you use it, but it is pretty strong. Dramaturgy get you killed so much. Yeah, but it also saves you so much. Like, I still think Dramaturgy is always. I think it's one of the best exhaustion perks, personally. Scene Partner. It's bad. What's the point of Scene Partner? I don't understand. Like, you see the killer's aura when you're already looking at them. What's the point? Dramaturgy's strongest perk. It's weird, but I like to use it as chase perk occasionally. Like, Scene Partner's just not. It's just not worth it. It just doesn't do anything. I don't understand the perk. You can be so strong with an aura reveal build. There's just better aura reveals, though. Like, I don't. I don't see why you'd want to run Scene Partner. I don't know. I don't get it. Chemical Trap is niche. It's one of those ones where at pallets where you're already safe, you use it and it just makes you even safer. It's a fun perk though. Light-footed is okay. It can be kind of hard to track as killer, but it's not like super hard to track. Lucky Star also goes in okay. Boon Map also goes in okay. Champion of Light, I think, is pretty good. And Deadline. Deadline's a hard one to judge. It definitely has its uses. Like, you can put it in an autodidact build, you can put it in a hyper-focus build. You could just put it on because you're going to be staying injured most of the time anyway. But yeah, I think niche. Let's have a look. Is there... Wait, can I go presentation mode? Can I move stuff in here? I can. Let's just check. Is there anything I want to move before I say okay to this? Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this. Remember, this is judged off solo queue mostly. I'm pretty confident with these placements.